Uber is now on some other stuff, man. They on some other stuff, y'all. Uber is now, it's official. It's official. They now have a tier system. And I told y'all it was coming. I told y'all that was going to happen. I've been saying that. I don't know if y'all been paying attention to it in my videos, but I said that these other apps are going to follow. Uber's going to be first. And then I said Grubhub is going to be sure to follow after, because they're always the last one to the party. It is what it is. And I said it, and they did it. So I got a message. I checked my messages, and it said this: we are adding acceptance rate to the criteria that helps determine your status now. Every delivery you accept will help you get closer to the next status. Learn more about acceptance rate and how it calculates here. For new carriers, the acceptance rate, cancellation rate, and satisfaction rate is calculated after the first 10 exclusive trip requests. So it looks like exclusive trip requests is all going to be a setup now. Those are the orders that they're going to use to see if you're going to take them, and those are going to be the ones that are going to be to get your whole rating system or your status even started. Okay, remember, rejecting trip radar requests don't count against your acceptance rate. To help ease you into the new acceptance rate criteria, we're making the changes in 2 phases. When the pilot launches in your market, the acceptance rate criteria will be 30% for gold and 50% for platinum and diamond. On December 1st, the new acceptance rate criteria will be 50% for gold, 70% for platinum and diamond. So they're only going to give you a short amount of time, right? They're giving you 1 month to kind of ease you into it, because basically what they're trying to tell you is you better get your weight up. Start taking these orders, because come December 1st, it's over. It's curtains. If you ain't at that higher percentage, you're done. So, that's where we at. I'm sorry, y'all. My phone buzzing like crazy. My wife texted me at the same time. All right. So let me look at the next one, because I'm reading off of screenshots, y'all. Y'all gotta bear with me. All right. So it says green, no requirements. So instead of, like, you know how on DoorDash there is no status for if you're beneath gold or platinum or silver, right? There's no status for that. So that's what green is. Green is no requirement. All right. It says you got to have, for gold, the new acceptance rate 30% or more, cancellation rate 8% or less. Now, with those who that might not understand Uber's verbiage, when they mean cancellation rate, it's the same as completion rate for DoorDash. The numbers are just in the inverse. So your cancellation rate on Uber needs to be low. On DoorDash, your completion rate needs to be high. Why? Because completion rate means how many orders you've completed. So they want you to have a high percentage. Cancellation rate is how many orders you canceled. It's the same thing, but they just changed the words. So if you canceled a lot of orders, they're going to want that to be lower. All right. So satisfaction rate 93% or more, and then it says points 25. All right. For platinum, okay, platinum is 50% or more. Cancellation rate can only be 5% or less. Satisfaction rate got to be 95% or more. All right. And then points got to be 50. Now, the thing about satisfaction rate, sometimes, especially with Uber stack orders, you can get hit, and that satisfaction rate can sometimes teeter-totter and go down, because they don't always let the customer know what's going on. So sometimes customers have no idea what's really happening. All right. And then obviously diamond is the same thing. Now remember, that's going to change. Now it says for diamond, the only thing that's different, it says points may vary by city. Check UberEats Pro. Now that's another thing I don't like, because it's going to vary by city. That means people could kind of finesse the situation. It's going to go however it's going to go. In certain markets, they could make it higher. All right. Now, October 14th, it's going to be in Salt Lake City. So Blake is already in your zone. So kiss it goodbye. November 1st, it's going to be in Atlanta, Central Atlantic Coast, Cleveland, so my boy CLE, unfortunately, is hitting you too. Dallas, Orlando, Miko is going to be out there where you at. Pittsburgh, Raleigh, Durham, so that means my guy, shout out to my guy Bull City Dasher, he's in Durham, so it's going to hit him. Savannah, Hilton Heads, I don't know what Savannah, Hilton Head, I don't know what that means. I guess it's whatever. And then San Antonio and St. Louis. So Pedro, unfortunately, is hitting you too, my brother. This is crazy, man. I went to Uber and utilized Uber because I had freedom, unlike DoorDash. And now it looks like both of them, you're gonna have to do it. We'll see though. We'll see. We ain't gonna put it out there because DoorDash might, you know, we see how it is with DoorDash. It ain't really that bad. You know, we don't know. All right, we don't know. So let me go slide in here. I'm actually late for this pickup because I wanted to shoot this video real quick. So let me go in here and go grab this stuff.